Remember that guy as the bad guy from Prodigal Son?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Return starts at the 3. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Back to the well again. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey, kill. 11. Sink right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it'll be Jets football. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Don't jump. Ready?
2nd down and 10. Fields. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Fields out of the gun. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Juke the defender. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Running back sent in motion. Fields on first down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. There he goes on the right side. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the move, past the 40. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get it down to a single point. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Kill. Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Finds him over the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. And with Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. They kick the running back in motion. A pistol snap, Fields. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Complete beyond the marker. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Hey, 551. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Another throw for Fields. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Here we go. You good. Go. Right.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set. First and 10.
Hey, Ron. Great job. Here we go, son.
Lawrence in the pistol. Able to find Strange here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's this to Fant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Lisa 24. 13 Luke. Red. Cut. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11. Ready.
What
They
the
cross
fuck?
the 40 on a nice run. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Coming right is Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Jump straight. EQ. No muss. Don't jump. Ready?
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Another try following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. EQ. Right.
Back to the air following the pick 6. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jump straight. Right.
2nd and 3. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Fields to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Angel. Here we go. Alpha. Behind.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has it at the 7. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars looking at 2nd and 1.
Hey, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Still working past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Red on red. Hot.
Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running back sent in motion.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Easy. Read up 24. Read up 24. Hey, I'm gun.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Red 23. Red.
Lawrence to throw it. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A pistol snap. Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here we go.
They give on second to Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go right back to Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He has the first over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. He's got a man left. And he's taken down at the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Hey. Don't jump. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Touchdown, New York! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. 11-11. Here we go, son.
Now it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. He finds Fant. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Slot man in motion left.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
24. 11, again. Silver.
Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Lion.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown. They want a moment they won't forget. But instantly they go back to their offensive days.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that
11,
catch.
30 left. Red on red.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Hey, Jupiter.
And he'll pick up enough to move the
What the heck is
chains.
that?
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Done. 11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
11,
Everyone's
again.
prepped. It's
Take
second
right.
down now.
Take right, open. Hey.
Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
On red. Red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's trying to go deep again. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be their football. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, son.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Jets have it with a lead, looking to continue. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. You got to, get... Right.
Fields out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Hall once more. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hall there to haul it in. And he he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go. Hey, clear. Clear.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
Fields now on third. He's got it in the red zone. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
A give left side for home. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now lead by 10. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey. Think right. Hey, kill. Easy. Go.
And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kill.
From the 39. Gets this to Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Great job. Hey, kill. Go. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Getting out to his left. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Route.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
It'll catch the crossbar, and it's in anyway! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 5. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Oh.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm gun. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trail by 8. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence working from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They start the drive with Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Monday. Here we go, son.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. This will be a nice win for the Jets, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs.
Want to find exactly.
Here we go, tonight. 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 Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. I'm good. Go. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. 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 Here we go. Go. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Tonight.